Hello, all you beautiful people, past, present, and yes, even those in the future. Welcome back to What Is This? This is Dot Hack GU. Yes, we are back to playing a Dot Hack game on the channel. And what better way to bring it back a little bit? I know, a Dot Hack YouTuber playing Dot Hack games? Shocker. But we're playing a different version of Dot Hack GU. We are playing the original PS2 release of Dot Hack GU. And as you can see from here, it has been almost 2 years since we played this particular version of the game. So I'm excited to get back into it. So let's go and do that, shall we? So things are definitely going to be drastically different as we continue on. So there might be a couple of graphical doodads. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everything definitely feels a bit... Corporiano! Hi! Corporiano! Yes, oh hey, I can trade. I want your beginner's text, yes. Do I have anything? I do have stuff. Honestly, I missed these symbols. I mean, these are just like... I really liked these symbols. I don't know why. At least, I don't know why they changed them so much in the HD update, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And I'm also going to go ahead and take the book if I have enough. If I have enough, I'm going to go ahead and grab the book. I'm going to throw the book at, you know, everything. So, show. Let's see. That E. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Dry robes, simple water idol. I don't think I have enough for the book. Ah, that kind of sucks. Alright, stop the trade. Alright, let's go ahead and use the book. What is our experience right now? So, looks like we just started the game. We're level 7, only have rank 1 in dual swords, but that is soon to... We're gonna go ahead and use the beginner's text. There we go. 50 points. So, let's see the memoir. What do we got? Avatar contra failure. Unfortunately, go check your email. Yes, let's check the email. Yeah, let's see what the email looks like for this PS2 version. Hey, how's it going? A burner of Abyss. Hello, Abyss. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. We may not be a king of the Skull Servants. Oh, hey. It's you. Hello. We may not be king of Skull Servants in this Twitchian dimension, but today's stream shall be peak as always. Yes, it shall be peak as always. Hello there, Mr. King, aka Abyss. You know, good to have you on Twitch as well. So now you have the option of both Twitch and YouTube. So hey, whichever suits your fancy. So we're gonna go and, you know, I forgot I set this as the background. I've imported emails. Hang on, maybe we can, let's get a proper viewing of what this actually is. No, that's that. Twitch on one monitor, YouTube on a second. Even better! I do like the watch time, you know, that definitely helps me out. Yeah, let's check out the images that we got. So, Indian Ocean is what we got. So... How do I... try to expand it. Hopefully. The aesthetic of the game is spectacular. Oh, absolutely. Dot Hack GU is very good at world building. It is very good at setting things up and making sure that, you know, you are immersed at all times. And look, we got emails. And the emails are all messed up because... we are playing the PS2 version, and I do have widescreen support, so I'm gonna try my best to read this.
Congrats! Let's do our best and make Canard the best guild around. Oh, the guilds aren't exclusive, so you join another one without having to quit Canard.
Alright. Still best guildmaster.
I finished registering the change for the guildmaster. You should get an email from CC Corp about it. Just to remind you, Canard's goal is to help beginners by giving them support. We don't concentrate on leveling up and stuff. What's truly important cannot be expressed with parameters. As far as we're concerned, what's important is consideration. That's what Kun always used to say.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. We have fulfilled the Guildmaster change request. Guild name, Kennard. Guildmaster name, Haseo. First, we recommend that you go to your own town and enter the guilds at home. From there, try talking to the NPC admin. Guildmasters are endowed with several unique authorities in order to manage their guilds. Please always remember that power and responsibility are I can't even read. Are linked, and we hope you fulfill your responsibilities to the world. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer support center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, and we got the Kennard key.
Guildmaster, huh? Well, I guess I'll go to at home then.
Yeah, but let's go home. First, we got other stuff.
Hey, GU stands for... actually, I don't know either. I'm not exactly employed by CC Corp. I was just a regular player. If anything, I'm more like you than like them. There's lots of things they haven't told me. As for getting used to your avatar, there's no need to rush. It's not like me or Pi could use our avatars right anyway. Can you tell me more about Pi?
Yeah. Hey, Titan, how's it going? Yes, we are playing the PS2 version. Excuse the graphical errors. My PS2 is running on fumes as I am doing widescreen support. Ignore the frame counter and the directional button. Things that we got there. So
I'm afraid you're the one who doesn't understand yourself. I'm not telling you to understand everything right away. Just be aware that there are many things you don't know. I don't care what Master Yada said. Don't get too carried away now that you're part of GU. I won't allow you to do anything foolish. This is not a game for us. I will have you follow our directions. That is the quickest way for you to understand what you claim to be cryptic. Please stop taking your emotions out on me like a child. I would advise you to think long and hard about your guild goals and interest, and what's best for them. Are there any other players besides Shino who fell into comas?
yeah, let's ask that. Yeah, here we go. Here's our party member. Alright, so we got some community forums we get to explore. There we go. We got some news. Threat of CH4. Are safe foods really good? I don't know. That's a good question, guys. Are safe foods really good? Alright, so now that, we read our mail, let's get back into the world. We go log in to the world. Dun 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 dun.
Well, since I am the Guildmaster after all, I should check out Kennard's at home.
Yeah, let's go to Kennard's at home. I gotta get used to the controls. Is there any way I can... Hey... Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to... Oh, hang on. There we go, a lot better. I hate inverted camera controls. They're so weird. Alright, to the mercenary district. We need to go to Kennard. Dun 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 dun.
I'm Grunty, you're Haseo.
I'm Grunty, you're Haseo.
An
I
NPC?
love this NPC.
My name is Death Grunty, of the Grunty race. I'm the manager of this at-home.
Oink.
I won't accept someone like you.
Huh?
Too bad, you're gonna accept me into the guild
Managing
anyway.
The guild requires good instincts and talent. I'm gonna test you to see if you've got them. Oink. Okay, I'll give you 2 assignments. Oink.
Oink.
And if you can clear both of these assignments, I just might consider accepting you as the guildmaster. Oink. Here's your first assignment. The 3 sacred treasures of the Grunty race. Grunty's hat.
Grunty's shoe. Grunty's brush.
You need to cooperate with your guild members to gather these. Oink.
It's more like me gathering
My
all of them.
companions
You know?
hold the sacred
That's how it
treasures.
goes.
Oink. If you get down on your knees and beg sincerely, I'm sure you can get them to lend the treasure to a lowlife like you. Oink. My companions are wandering around the city. Hurry up and find them and bring back the sacred treasures. Oink.
I don't like him. I don't like this obnoxious, weird rodent.
He reminds me so much of myself.
Did you know that if Michael Jackson came back as a ghost, he would
What event are you talking
come
about?
back as a
The
banshee?
Guildmaster's
Hey,
certification
Jake.
event for our guild.
When you first become a
Honestly?
guildmaster, Grunty gives you an
Yeah,
assignment.
he probably would.
I
He
don't
probably
want
would.
errands for a
Oh
stupid
man, poor Michael.
NPC.
I miss his music. I still listen to his older tracks every now and then.
You'll never be able to use all of At Home's features.
So, what kind of trial were you given, Haseo?
He told me to find some rare items.
Yeah, let's go find
I
some
don't
rare
think I had
items.
a trial like that.
Fine, whatever. I can get those items if I just find that thing's companions in the town, right?
Oink.
I'll finish this up in no
Hydrate.
time.
I shall hydrate. I got myself some
Haseo,
tea
we are
today.
counting on you.
There you go. If I run out of this, I'll just grab a protein shake. I gotta find a shoe, a hat, and a brush. So, let's go find them. Alright. Harbor. I forgot how slow this version of the game is. No, I don't want to log out. Okay, yeah, first person mode. Okay, we can. There you go. Pretty much the same controls as the remastered mode.
Welcome to the ship of Twilight, Haseo, Nero.
Sayo. Nero.
I have been waiting for you to come here for a long time, Nero.
Yata Grunty.
So moved that you're speechless, Nero?
Yes, I am. I am just
I know
speechless
just
at your
what it is that
presence.
you're looking for, Nero. It is not that hard for me to guess, Nero. Go on and take this with you, Nero.
The Grunty's brush.
Now go and be well, Nero.
Yeah, I'm gonna be well. Alright, excuse me, alright. Oh, now we need to go to the bridge. Don't have access to the bike just yet. Volume 1's bike is a little bit weird, so I'll probably only use it just to get around faster. Ooh. Hello, Mellow Grunty.
It feels like the river is sucking in my soul. Oh, you. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Oh, you. My
Melio.
grandma said that there's a palace for fishes at the bottom of the water. Oh, you.
Oi, you.
I'm sure there are canned tuna and smoked salmon swimming happily there. Ooh, you. I want to go. Pew, you.
I mean, if you want to take a dip, I'll just throw you in the river.
You want something? Ooh, you. I think I smell death grunty on you. Oh, you. Smell tells me that you want something.
Yes, I need a hairbrush.
That's right. Ooh,
No,
you.
wait, I got the brush. I need a shoe. Yes, I need shoes.
Well, goodbye. Oh, you.
Thank you for the shoes. I appreciate
I
you.
wanna go to the palace of fishes. Ooh, you. Just thinking about it makes me drool. Ooh, you.
Ooh, you. Alright. So, let's go. Let's go. Man, I do miss this of the game. I do like Last Recode and the changes that they made to it, but I think some of the changes that they did make kind of is at a detriment. Like, the increased experience gain is nice, but considering that there's already cheat mode, if you're worried about being kept out of the story due to level, it is kind of a weird decision, you know? Here we go. Alchemy District. Gotta go to the alchemy of the districts. We gotta go talk to the laughing grunty. Got his name. He laughs a lot. Him. You.
The sun sets again today. How sad.
It's Gobby Grunty. I don't remember his actual name.
I am the ultimate man.
I'm the ultimate man.
Hey, you're pretty manly yourself. But you're no match for me.
Chad, are you manly? Are you guys manly?
So you
Let
want
me
to
know.
obtain my manliness for yourself? Sure.
Are we more manly
There's
than
always
manly
room to be even
Grunty?
More manly.
Grunty's hats.
First, you need to work hard until the sunset is burned in your eyes.
Okay, word of advice: do not stare into the sun like Gobby Grunty says. You will burn your eyes. Oh my! Look how big that sun is. Holy crap! That is just. I know this is like in universe. This is a video game, but just imagine if this place were real. Everyone would be burnt to a crisp. I don't know if that ever changed in the what's it called, in the last recode, but it's just nice to see. There you go, Mercenary District. Ooh, not me. I brought my sunscreen. Yes. You got the 1000 variant to protect you from immediate rays of scorching heat. Dun 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 dun.
I'm Grunty. You're Haseo.
I'm Haseo.
What took you so long? You're as slow as a pig. Come on, hurry up and give me the sacred treasures. Here, I'll give you this in exchange.
Weird black tea.
Here is your second assignment. Sell that item with the help of your guild members. Now get going.
Oink.
Perfect! You're already great at shopkeeping, Haseo.
I'm not gonna be a vendor again.
Well, why not? You were so good at it
He
before.
was very good at it.
Okay then, I'll be the vendor instead.
You can open up the menu if you talk to Death Grunty. Put the item that Death Grunty just handed over to you into the shop's stock list.
I'll do my best to try and sell the item, so just sit back and wait, Haseo.
Oh, and be sure to come collect the money by stopping by the
Yes,
guild
we get a
shop in
free
Central
resource
District.
of money. Okay,
What?
so
What do you mean?
when it comes to
What
this
do I
game,
have
what
to
I
do
like
with
is
the
that
money?
if you have any junk, you can just
One
give
of
it
your
to
duties
Death
is
Grunty,
the
and then
Guildmaster.
upon visiting Gaspard at Shop Acorn, you just get a whole lot of money early on. Because Gaspard racks up the prices of the items more than you would actually sell them at a shop, so which is great.
Oh, it's
No.
only Haseo.
Oh, it's only Haseo. There we go. Oh, oops. I think I oughta. There we go. Didn't mean to put it in the storage. There we go. We're black tea. Alright. Let's go see if Gaspard in the town square, see if the item has been selling. Yeah! Let's visit Shop Acorn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, I just want to check to see if we actually did any of the side quests. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Great. I think that was a mandatory anyway. Ta-da. Hey, it's Bo.
Oh, you're the
Dun,
kid who
dun,
came to
dun.
the shop the other day.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum,
right.
bum.
I'm so glad to see you. I wanted to give you the rest of the money, you know, that I owe you from the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about that. I gave you the discount.
But
Quit being stubborn. Just shut up and accept my goodwill.
you. I think that I really like that about you, Haseo.
Haseo is such a nice
What the
guy.
hell are you saying?
Well, that's just what I think anyway. So, what are you playing today? Are you a store clerk again?
Well, something like that. You know about guild masters?
Yep.
Well, now I'm one. I'm in the middle of one of those events.
So, you're a guild master.
I know, Haseo did such a great job. He did pretty much nothing to earn it.
Okay then.
Bling! You sold the weird black tea. You completed Grunty's assignments.
Congratulations on completing the Guildmaster event, Haseo.
Yay! Congratulations, Haseo!
Yeah, congratulations,
You
Haseo.
don't have to go and buy.
Jeez, it's fine, really. I just wanted to help you out, Haseo.
So far so good? Yeah, we're good, Titan. Are you good? Are we
Shut up,
great?
accept my
Are we golden?
Alright?
Are we fine? Are we dandy?
Oh, I see. Goodwill, huh?
Dun dun dun
Well,
dun dun dun
thanks.
dun dun dun. It's finally done. Guess I'll head back to the Carnard at home. Yeah. Back to the at home for the third time. Da-dum.
I'm Grunty. Oink. You're Haseo.
I know I'm Haseo.
It looks like
Oink.
you sold it. Oink. Now hurry up and hand over the dough. Haseo, I'll trust you about the length of a nose hair. Oink.
Oink.
Come on now, don't get angry.
Get angry.
Don't get angry. It's just a stupid NPC.
That just so happens to look like me.
But I won't accept you as the guild master. Oink. I might be willing to employ you as my servant. Oink.
That's the kind of response it gave me when I became the Guildmaster too.
It's a pretty weird event.
It is. But you gotta love Death
right.
Grunty.
Calm down. This is just an event. It's just an event.
This should be appropriate for a servant such as you. Oink.
Charm of 1000 attached to Haseo.
What do you think you're doing, you pig? I'm not a pig. Oink. I'm a grunty. Oink. That charm I put on you is something you should be grateful for. It'll monitor your every little move. Oink.
Oh no,
It's been
we're being
carved
watched.
inside you, so there's no way you can remove it. This way, I can tell exactly how hard you're working for my guild.
Excuse me, it's my guild.
It's called the Charm of 1000. Oink.
Oink.
All right, Haseo. Work for my guild like the workhorse that you are. Oink.
Oink. We unlocked the Book of 1000! The Book of 1000 is a register that tracks the player's actions during his adventure. Keeps records such as the number of treasure boxes opened, monsters defeated, etc. When each record reaches a certain level, a reward is given by Death Grunt. In addition, progressing the books in the Book of 1000 will eventually raise the guild rank. Guild-related bonuses are handed out when you increase your rank. Talk to Death Grunty to check the status of the Book of 1000. That's exactly... Oh, we also got Alchemy Shop! That's nice. This passage leads to the Alchemy Shop, where weapons can be strengthened with the use of alchemy.
Oh yeah! Hey, Haseo, you can probably ride the steam bike now.
Yeah, we got the bike.
That's true. I'm pretty sure that the condition for getting and riding the steam bike was to clear the first Grunty event.
Go on and give it a shot. It's a lot easier to move around the cities and fields with one.
No, not really, Syllabus, not really.
Just press the square button when you're in the city.
But first, oh, I checked the Book of 1000. What did we do? Okay, alright, not too bad. Alright, we got wallpaper, we got background music. So let's see. We've only fought 29 battles. We only gifted. Well, we're definitely gonna have to do more trades and gifts. Definitely need to open up more boxes. We need weapons. We need to just go out and more into the area. We need to do some arena matches, fight a whole bunch of monsters, you know, and crash the bike a few times.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Point.
Where are you talking to me from?
Don't bother looking for me. I'm using the charm I affixed to you
Oh, crap.
to talk directly into your brain.
He's psychic.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Press the square button now.
Who are you to order me around?
Did you say something?
You can hear me?
I know everything. Don't bother trying to hide from me.
Oink.
Now, go ahead and press the square button, you idiot.
Hey, I am not an idiot.
Basic controls are you press the X button to accelerate and the square button to brake.
Okay, easy enough.
Use the left and right stick to change your direction. Press the square button after coming to a complete stop to get off the steam bike.
Alright, easy peasy.
The button guide in the lower right corner of the screen will always be displayed, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Alright. Nice. So what's our next objective? Oh. Let's check our objective real quick.
So, is the Grunty event finally finished? Man, I'm so tired. I think I'll log out and check my email.
Yeah, let's check the email. Can I ride steam bike inside the Bakanu Dome or a dungeon? Ram a steam bike monsters to in the field before being spotted to inflict damage. And we also got greeting cards. Nice. So let's go ahead and log out. Actually, before I do anything, maybe I should go and... Oh, okay. Maybe I should read my mail first before checking the forums. Dear Hercelio, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. The maintenance on Lumina Cloth is now complete. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Lumina Cloth is now accessible from the Chaos Gates Town Warp menu. The main attraction in Lumina Cloth are the 3 arenas known as Demon Palace, Holy Palace, and the Sage Palace. We hope you enjoyed the player matches hosted in the arena. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact your customer service. We apologize for any inconvenience. Yeah. Oh, actually, before we do, let's go ahead and send some greeting cards. You know, let's send one to Adelie. Hello, Adelie. How are you? How are you guys? Is everyone having a good night? Is everyone fine? Hello, Adelie. You're the greatest. You're the greatest, Adelie. Alright, let's go ahead and check the news. What new news is Salvador Ali? Salvador Ahari, excuse me. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice. I think that's all the news. What about the community? We gotta take a look at what the community has to say. Oh, we got a lot of things. Alright, there we go. Anyone opening chests? On details, please. There's a bug. Area word. What's the area word for that place? Yeah, we'll get that later. Then red mark. Okay, Crimson Verses, which we cannot access in this game. We have to wait to the next one. Fun internet game. Da 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 da. I know there's something I can reply to here. Let's see. Hey, so I see you're active here too. Well, good luck. Yeah, let's be nice to Syllabus. Yeah, we're nice to Syllabus. Huh? No one's going to buy it. I'm definitely going to buy it. Gonna buy. It's too expensive for me. It's hard to pass up the latest electronic gadget. That automatic board interpretation thing is going to be awesome. Not sure. You know what? Might as well. Hey, we got more. We got much. We got stuff. We got the affinity up. Let's check out some of the art. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Anything else? Nope, not for that one. Vehicle. Oh, so that's adorable. I like that. Alright, what about Chim Chim? A very simple drawing. Paint at its finest. This was peak art back in 2006. You cannot tell me that this is not a masterpiece. I'm downloading that. Hey, what a Chim. Chim boss. He always has his game face. Bro. You know, I think I ought to use this image anytime. You know, I'm like talking to my bros. Bro. They're gonna get so confused as to what the heck that thing is. Let's see what else. I think that's all they are. No regrets. Yep, no regrets. Just no regrets whatsoever. So we did actually get some new art from new art and background music. So Sunny, regular battle. There we go. Then background images, girlfriend and me, model, guy in black, PKK, Chim Chim, Chim Kick, Last Hope, PKK, animation Shino and Hussein. Party. Nice day. I do like that. I do like this image of exotic guy at the background because this is just so extra. So let's go to the world. All right. Now let's go to the official site. Info. Maintenance on Lumina Cloth is done. Great. I've been wanting to do some PvP here. There you go. Getting lucky. Ninja Chim. Alright. We gotta log in now. It's time for us to log into the world and go to Lumina Cloth. There we go, Lumina Cloth. Let's go. Hey, it's the background music for the intro. Gee, I wonder where I got that sound from, and the background. It was from this place.
Hey, move it.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing in this server, Haseo?
Do you usually come to the arena? Have you ever participated in one of their events?
No, never.
Whoa, really? You mean the Terror of Death has never participated?
Well, PKK and arena battles have nothing to do with each other.
I don't care much about showing off for the crowds and competing for ranks anyway.
Actually, the arena is related to PK in a way.
Related?
After CC Corp started having problems with rampant PKs, they decided to create an official place
Okay,
for player
it's
battles.
nice that you
By
included
using the
PvP
arena,
CC
they
Corp,
attempted to
but
restore morale
a
and stability
PvP
to the
toggle would have been better, and I'm sure it would not have been too difficult to implement too.
Player killers to hang out.
That's how it got started.
Haseo, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the world, you know?
Yeah.
The arena has 3 classes: the Demon Palace,
A
the
PvP
Holy
toggle
Palace,
alongside
Sage
that should have been
Palace.
happened in
first class
early
that any player
part
can
2.
challenge
So much
is the Game
BS would have been
Palace.
averted. I don't know if like a
That's
lot of
why
the
the arena
BS
so much.
involving this,
We can
you know,
come
the
that
world
off.
would have been
It's just
averted.
that today-
But it would definitely make things a lot easier. No, don't get me wrong. The idea of a game company just creating a separate server, like new assets, new mechanics specifically for PvP, sounds like a good idea. But in an MMO setting like this,
Something of an
a
eccentric
PvP
sort
toggle
of
or at
daily
least
fights
separate
other than
PvP
defend his
servers,
title
it would have
in the
been something
tournament.
different. Hey, how's it going, Kay? How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Welcome, welcome. I was playing this last night. This game is an experience. Well, you are in for a treat, my dude. I assume you played the last Recode version, but we are actually playing the PS2 version here. Hey, Jay, how's it going? I hope you love this trilogy. It is such a good set of games. Like we are playing the PS2 version of .hack GU currently. One, because I want to see the difference between Last Recode and this version. I did play this version growing up, so it's a little bit nostalgia for me, because I haven't played this version, well, I mean, I haven't played this version in 2 years, but before then, I've only ever played it in high school. So, yeah, yes, we are going, like, full PS2 here. So, excuse any graphical problems, because I had to do some full screen stuff to make it look a little bit better, but you know, gameplay wise, you can tell that the cutscenes are a little, yeah. Original GU era Haseo did not deserve to get PK like Bridges era, while PK was still undeserved. Okay, I would say Haseo deserved that PK in the abridged version. Alright, he annoyed the crap out of Asta and Eoten in the abridged version. So much to the point where I said a bit, or just, I would say it's more than a bit, okay? Because Haseo wasted their items and wasted their time. I always make Haseo X Outcade, even though you can literally go after anyone. That is true. Like, in this game, you can pretty much have, you know, like, you can choose, like, who you want to marry, essentially. And sometimes it's Haseo and Outcade, sometimes it's, you know, Haseo and Adelaide.
Not even once in his entire arena career.
Haseo Adelaide Outcade, or Haseo Adelaide Entrance, anyone. Well, sadly in this game, you have to choose one partner. You know, this is not a harem anime, though it may seem like it, considering Haseo's sort of love interests throughout the series. I mean, you got Shino, you got Ally, you sort of got it with Alcade, you've got Entrance, if you take Entrance, sort of. I mean, it's more one-sided, but also, best opening cinematic ever. Absolutely, like, great opening cinematic. Like, this was 2005, and it looks really good even today. You know? For the former, yes.
He's just running away. He's
Later.
not running.
I've seen-
That's how Entrance always fights.
Yeah.
First, he lets his opponents attack, apparently to find
Also,
out if he
like,
can see through their attacks
all
or
the
something.
voice acting is just really good. Sam Riegel and Liam O'Brien from Critical Role. You've got Yuri Lowenthal as Haseo.
So uninteresting. She gets
Hey,
easily
hey,
bored.
DOJ, how's it
Love
going,
is
my dude? I hope you're having a
ordinary type of
fantastic night. Welcome, welcome. We are playing the PS2 version of .hack GU. I'm doing good. How about you? I am doing great. You know, I am, like, I am doing pretty good for myself. It's Friday. I don't have to work tomorrow, and my charger just decided to fall off of my phone. What is wrong with me? So I gotta plug that back up. But yes, I am doing well. How about yourself, sir? I hope everything is going well with you. I hope. Yeah, yeah, we got two J's in the chat. We've got Jay the Real McCoy and BOJ. So I'm gonna like live, just to not be too confused about which Jay we're talking about. I'll just say McCoy and Neo for this particular stream, just so that we're not mixing up the two names.
Haseo?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, the cutscenes I mean, they look really good for its time. Although there is a kind of like a slight bluish into everything.
To me, you're nothing but ugly dolls.
You're nothing but ugly doll.
Hi, McCoy. Yes, everyone. Hey, hello, everyone. For UBW Abridged for the win, or the win, I should say, because yes, Titan. I'm just gonna say yes. One lives IRL, the other in the Matrix. That is true. Like, Entrance lives in the Matrix. Not to mention, this game has awesome lore. Oh, absolutely. Like, the lore in this game is so well refined. Like, it is just like the, so well refined, it brings that immersion level up to 100.
That was absolutely amazing.
Honestly though, if it wasn't for the subtitles, you would probably assume that we were playing Last Recode. Because I am, you know, this looks just as good as, you know, at least sort of, like cutscene wise. It looks pretty good. Oh, okay. Okay, game, don't make a liar out of me. I saw that graphical error. Hey! Wait up, Haseo. I don't think we were meant to see the void. Yes, syllabus. You know, at least with this particular version of the game, since I'm doing widescreen mode, we can see the characters just waiting in the background.
Epitaph user together with Ida.
Oh.
Why?
Okay, the game's making a liar out of me.
Does you know that Entrance is an Epitaph user?
Also, Tri-Edge Corrupted Kite versus say it was epic in the opening. Oh, absolutely. Like, 10 out of 10 opening fight scene, and it really does show that dynamic between Aseo, even with all those levels, abilities, and items, was no match for someone who was beyond the system, essentially. Right. Let's ride the bike. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought the guy was down here. No. Okay. All right. Let's ride the bike. The bike over here. Oban! Yeah.
Well, hello, Haseo.
I need to talk over this cutscene because the audio is copyrighted and I don't want to get in trouble with the bots.
So you couldn't defeat Tri-Edge?
Yes. No one can defeat Tri-Edge. Who's this Tri-Edge? I have no idea. I'm sure he is very capable of fighting.
Stronger powers.
Damn it. At this rate.
That showed me that the remaster did an excellent job in preserving the game. Oh, absolutely. Like, yes, we are experiencing some graphical errors with this, but that's because I have a widescreen patch over for the PS2 version, so yes, the last recode, I mean, I think from what I saw, I think CyberConnect took about 6 months to develop the last recode version, which is not a whole lot of time, and they did such a good job trying to clean everything up.
I believe that you know the answer to that.
Better metaphor. Aizen versus Ovan. Oh, not metaphor, manipulator.
For you. Waiting for you to.
That's...
Huh?
That is tricky. I don't know much about Aizen, but Ovan...
What?
I would say if you take...
See you again, Haseo.
I would say if you pay attention to his character, there's 2 sides of him.
Wait.
And I'm just going to assume that you guys know about the plot already. So there is, like, spoiler alert, just in case, you know, there is someone who's just getting into this game thinking, you know, not knowing what this game's about. 3, 2, 1. Ovan has 2 sides to him. One that he controls, and one that Tri-Edge itself controls. So, you can tell based off of the inflection of the voice and the words chosen who is talking at him. And Like, you can also see sometimes that when Oban's glasses turn like a full reflective orange, that is usually the sign of Tri-Edge taking control of the character versus Oban himself is... How do I explain this a little bit better?
Ovan is a little bit up here. His voice is a little bit higher. But when Tri-Edge is a little bit in control, his voice is lowered. Voice is more articulate. The words are fluctuating a little bit slower.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys! Master N!
Oh. Hello, entrance. Entrance, making an entrance. Come on. Cue the theme song. The Lolly Tsundere Sakubo. Yep, that's exactly it, McCoy.
Master N! Welcome back! Thank you for showing us another spectacular fight!
Ignored.
Tell me, who and what the hell are you?
I'm Entrance.
Did Sakubo just just disappeared? She was there 1 minute and then just poof, she disappeared.
Was that an avatar that you used in the fight just now?
Isengard.
So then
Yes,
you were able to see
Isengard.
her, but nothing more than that. So you have no real power. You don't even have the heart to understand them. Seeing her doesn't change the fact that you're just someone in the crowd.
I think I need an adult.
I am an adult.
You will grow old without ever accomplishing anything, and then you will just die
Entrance,
and rot away into
take your
nothing.
hand off my face. No.
How pitiful. How truly, truly pitiful you are.
Shut up!
I'm Gar. I mean,
I don't
Entrance.
have any real power.
I'm
Just another
Gar of
face in the crowd.
Rage.
Who the hell are you to tell me that? I'll prove it.
Yes,
I'll show you
Entrance.
power, and I'll defeat you.
You defeat me, but
I'm level 7. I can defeat anyone in this game.
What's so funny?
They disappear like magic.
it's impossible for
Oh, never
you.
mind. He's right there. Ovan versus the leader of the Isengard. I have. I don't know.
No, it's too
Entrance
risky.
had his eyes on the
Just
prize
get
from the
carried
start.
away
Oh,
about-
absolutely.
Shut up.
Eisen leads the Isengard.
Look down on others.
What?
I
Titan.
defeat
Eisen leads the
Entrance.
Isengard?
Wow, Haseo, you really are
I just.
amazing.
Man, my mind is
Have the nerve.
blown right now.
How are you going
Oh,
to fight
man.
the Emperor?
I guess you'll have to fight your way through the tournament first, if you want to confront him.
The tournament, huh? Well, you've got a very long way ahead of you, Haseo.
What? Level 7 is
What
enough.
do you mean?
Unlike the normal free battles in the arena, tournaments are official fights, recognized and organized by CC Corp.
Those who qualify to enter must place among the top 16 registered ranker teams in each Coliseum.
It'll be hard for you to get in now.
Then I have to keep winning the free battles and become a top ranker, right?
Easy peasy.
Make it all sound so easy,
Yeah, it's
Haseo.
easy. It's
It'll
easy,
be hard
Gaspard.
if you're not at least over level 20. You'll need a party too.
You guys will do.
What? Us? Oh, no. No way. Impossible.
Well, why not?
Gaspard gets really bad stage fright.
He'll be
Thinking about
fine.
being seen by lots of people makes my hands shake and then I can't do anything at all.
As for me,
You know,
if you
that's
insist,
something I want
I'm
to try.
willing to help you
Like,
out.
on Volume 3, when you're able to do
One
everything,
more.
you know, just pretty much
You know,
whatever,
someone
the
with
story's
healing
over.
spells would help balance out the party.
Would you be able to
So,
take
do you have any
Gaspard into the
clerics?
arena?
Any clerics?
I'm curious about that. I realize all 3 games resolve around
What's
the same
wrong,
form of
Paseo?
tournament arc. Yeah. Look, Volume 4,
to
look,
have at least
Volume
3
4 is...
You can participate.
Volume
with
4
just
does
you,
not
right?
exist.
Besides, that master
You know,
ain't
Volume
like
4
you
is just a
himself.
myth. You know,
I
it's just a
know,
it's
but
just a
he
rumor that it
is an
exists.
exception.
I never tested it. Yeah, Katsu. Hey, Katsu. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I'm not sure if Gaspard would be able to
Alright, fine.
be selected for the
I'll see what I
arena,
can do
or
about
if there's like,
finding
oh
the
right,
last
Gaspard doesn't like combat or
If you find
whatnot.
someone,
So
send
I'm
me
gonna
an
have to
invite.
try that out.
See you later.
So our new objective, level 20.
She's the only choice. But still,
Still,
guess I'll log out and try to get some.
I usually just use
information on
bow.
the
Bow is really good. The rumor came out. Does Triage is walking spoiler? I mean, I already kind of spoiled a little bit, but I did give a warning ahead of time. I also like how in order to get the strongest weapons for her, you have to have a mirror match with the doppelganger. That's always 5 levels stronger than you. And look, I haven't, speaking of which, McCoy, I haven't really tested this out myself, but I think the PS2 versions of the, excuse me, the PS2 version of, what's it called? Oh yeah, the doppelganger is significantly harder than the last Recode version. I don't know why. I haven't really tried it out myself, but we can go ahead and let's go ahead and warp out of here. So we got about 4 minutes before the ads are done. I'd say let's go ahead and try to get some levels. We have to be at least level 20. So let's see if we can do that. Plus, I do want to end up getting for I want random words. Oh, that's level 1. Maybe I could just do area words. Let's see. I don't want 16. So we're level 7. There we go. Level 9. There we go. This should be fine. La 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 la. Don't lose track of time. I got a coupon! Honestly, I've never had too much trouble with the doppelganger in the PS2 GU. I mean, once you know how the fight works, it's not too bad. But I know that sometimes, like, the doppelganger can be pretty difficult. I just think it's more difficult in the PS2 version than it is last Recode. It might be because of the extra speed that you get with, oh, here we go. Steel Blade! I always stock up on HP and SP items when I level farm. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing too sometimes. Oh, here we go. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ah, beat. Okay. Come on, Syllabus. Geki. And let's see how much experience we get. So, a typical battle around our level is going to be 300 experience. Let's see how much experience we get from this battle. Geki. And the more I think about it, the more I find it weird how they didn't remaster the first quadrility. I would say, Neo, I think the reason for that is that CyberConnect does not have the original code for the original sets of games. Otherwise, they probably would have. Because you gotta think about it this way. Like, the first 4 sets of games were made in the early PS2. And while you can sort of, like, update the models and add new things to something like GU, where it's a lot, like, yeah, they have the tools to make that. Like, old PS2 titles are a lot more difficult to manage. Okay, so 300. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so pretty much the same experience. Good. That's weird. Right. Ironically, they buffed the Doppelganger's regens, and did they? I honestly didn't notice because I kept fighting him, you know, a lot better, or not a lot better, a lot easier. And they have the original code for Amat. It's just too old and compatible. Oh, so they have the code.
It's just, yeah, it was kind of like what I was trying to say earlier, how, so, Katsu actually just corrected me. So they do have the original code, but as I was also explaining, that trying to use that code, like, they don't have the programs compatible with it. Okay, that makes sense, but still, you know, they could at least try. I think an interview said that they would be better off making the new games entire. Honestly, I would prefer they do that than trying to, you know, polish up and try to work with existing code. Like, they could just do a whole Kingdom Hearts 1 situation where they just remake it from the ground up, you know? And then just kind of like tweak some things as they go along. I mean, maybe there might even maybe they're reverse, what do they call it? Reverse engineer the original sets of games, like see like what kind of worked and how they. I think the biggest problem, and Katsu, you might agree with me with this. I don't think they have the original source code for the Chaos Gate. Why? Because if they did, they probably would have had it in Volume 4 that we just, you know, don't speak of. That is just my guess. I don't think they have the original source code for the Chaos Gate. Like the keyboard system, I should say. Okay. So friends, before we continue this conversation, we have to go on break. So, go ahead and get yourself a snack and a nice little drink, and we'll be right back after these messages! Okay, we are back with more .hack GU. Let's go ahead and catch up on you guys in the chat. So, imagine if they made a remake of iMock with all the improvements from Volume 3 and 4 and Volume 1, and some fragment features like shortcuts. Yes, absolutely, I would love that. Or if someone in the modding scene knows how to do that, let's make it happen. Hello, Dio! Diogo, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome, dude. It's good to have you here. My name is Claude. We're doing .hack GU, but we're doing the PS2 version today. We're not doing the last recode. We're doing PS2. We're taking a trip down memory lane. This was the version that I grew up playing. To be honest, I would rather have Volume 4 just be a special epilogue that you unlock in Volume 3. Yes, yes, I agree with you there. Because the best way I can describe Volume 4 is just a glorified epilogue. You're not really missing out that much if you just skip it. I mean, in concept, I like the idea of Volume 4, but they took away so much from Volume 3 and only replaced it with one cool thing. Like, there was one cool thing, and I do like Haseo's new form, which was awesome. It was very overpowered for obvious reasons, but you know, it just felt too short, and they took away so much, you know? Oh, there we go. Beast Awakening! If we read on Percy Jackson and Libyans, the first 5 books, imagine if a game series set in Square era. So, yeah, that's something. Alright. Okay, here we go. There we go. Red Geki! Geoblade! Da-da-da! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-do! Alright, let's go. Come on, Zelda, you got this. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, so it seems like the experience game is not all too different. Jim! And the party members don't go after the chimps. I think that's the one improvement I do like in Last Recode, that the party members will go after the chimps and try to kick them. Ow, 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 how dare you! Rengeki, there we go. Rengeki! I really hope to gain more items so that way I can buy more books of beginner's texts and books, because that would be so helpful right now if you guys didn't go and spam your refs. Although this might help me gain some sword protections. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, here we go, so let's, we got this. How dare you! How dare you guys! Okay. What was the hardest side quest for you in this game until you figured out how to beat it? Mine was the bike ride. In these sets of games, that is quite curious indeed. I'm not entirely too sure what was the hardest side quest. Because a lot of the side quests are pretty self-explanatory. But I would say at first it would have to be trying to figure out how to do the Abyss quest. Mostly because I didn't know about it the first time around, and when I got to Volume 2, I accidentally locked myself out of the Abyss quest, so I guess that was for me. I just recently started playing iMock, and it kind of naturally got all my ABCs cores while going for the real books. Good. That is a good thing, because I think you need like somewhere around like 24 or 25 of each before the end of the game, so it's the fire's kind of suck, but at the same time, I get it. But I think the thing that really bums me out about Volume 4 is the major lack of content. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you cannot access the guild shop. You can't... Oh hey, we got a lot of items. Okay. Cannot access the guild shop. You cannot do a whole lot of things in Volume 4. I love this game's soundtrack. I'm gonna butcher her name. I'm so sorry. Chikayo Fukuda is super underrated. Oh, absolutely. I love the piano renditions of the various tracks. I mean, Liar Smile is one of my favorites from the movie. Not necessarily from the games, but I mean, yeah, it's like that particular track is in the game, but I do like the piano renditions. so good. And I still listen to some of the music when I'm at work. You know, sometimes I'll pop open what's it called? I'm blanking on the names, but the Triad versus Haseo fight music. No, the Triad thing. That's what it is. Triad just theme. Stop it. It's actually single digits on A and C, and 20 B cores. It's so weird that you need 20 B cores by the end of it. And it's just like, I don't even think I finished Volume 4 even on stream, because I remember when, like, the very first stream on the YouTube side of things, it took me 2 hours just to get half the cores I needed. And that was after knowing that you can have a better chance of getting cores if you didn't have a high infection rating. So imagine if I still went through with the idea that you, like, hey, weapon level up. That's pretty good. It's more like 15 or 16 B cores. Oh, that's still a lot though. That's still a lot of cores. Autumn shell. Oh, wait a minute. Shark! Kick the shark! Kick the shark!
Kids these days can't believe how they can be so fast.
Yes, I am very fast. I can just select one. So what am I going to get? Ooh, fire resist shell, shell. Ooh, okay. This is good trade material. I love this. Gentle Hands is easily my favorite. It's practically the main theme for the series. But my number one favorite is the GU soundtrack desktop theme. Oh yes, I do like the desktop theme. I think like my all-time favorite track is You Smile Kindly. Is like, it really brings everything together between volumes 2 and 3. And it's probably one of my favorite tracks in this game. Like, I don't want to say I'm surprised that this game didn't sell. Well, I mean, it sold fine. It was a moderate success. I think this game at the time sold 1.7 million copies, but I am really surprised that there wasn't much more sales to this. Like, when you take a look at the story, the music, and just how it all comes together, the voice acting, you would think that this would be like prime, like get so many more copies. I do blame Bandai for not advertising this game like as well as they did. It's just like, Bandai, what are you doing? You ruined any chance of this game series ever getting to the mainstream. I believe the main reason I like Haseo in Arcade is because the game makes you motivated for it. Go spend time with her to get to know her and what happens when give you that push you need. Oh, absolutely. Like, I can understand why people would pair the two up. You know, like, honestly, I think if Adderley was not a factor, I would say that would probably be the second best choice. I mean, hey, I'm an Adderley and Haseo stan. Like, those two go together like peanut butter and jelly. Alcade, honestly, it just feels like more peanut butter. a double peanut butter sandwich. Still just as good, but, you know, they're both twin blades, sort of. I mean, Haseo is sort of a twin blade. He's a Death Rogue with twin blade additional class, but you know what I mean. And they both have similar personalities and whatnot. So, hey, that's always nice. Ooh, here we go. Honestly, if I weren't already deep into Dot Hack, I probably would have dropped GU partway through Volume 1, because Haseo was so unbearable early on. I can understand. I know a lot of people, from what I've seen over the years, feel the same way about Haseo, but I think it's because the game makes you, like, have these feelings towards Haseo. Like, yeah, of course, he's an asshole. He is very rude towards everyone in Volume 1. But at the same time, he learns that... He learns to, well, for lack of a better term, he learns to grow up. And I think it's because he has such a good character dynamic throughout Volumes 2 and 3. Like, we needed this initial setup. We needed to actually say, oh, hey, this guy's an asshole. Like, what? He needs to, you know, learn that, hey, he can't just go through things by himself, you know? You think that's unbearable? Try... I have no idea who that is, Titan. I have no idea who any of those people are. Yeah, Haseo grows each game, absolutely. And I think it's because of the way the game sets Haseo up to be that jerk early on, makes us really motivated, like, not motivated, makes us really want to see Haseo be better. And I think it works out so good. It works so nicely. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow. I need to get the Magnus Chase book. I have never even heard of them. I stopped more or less after Heroes of Olympus. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, beans. Alright, Demon Hunter. Beat. Boom. Gale Blade. Da da da.
Let's keep it up.
Honestly, it seems as though like the difference between what is it, like experience in this version of the game versus the last recode, I think they give you 100 more experience for being on the same level, which is fine, but I don't think it was very necessary. No. Alright, first I want to go ahead and heal everyone up. We are running low on HP and SP. I want to heal Atoli. Let's give Atoli. No, I need that speed. Syllabus. So now, before I do a strategy, here we go. Rage Revout. You know what? Let's put it at rage. We need them to get angry. We need them to fight hard. Ow, 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 ow. I think after this, I also want to end up getting Roku's for Adelaide, so that way we'll have like an offensive magic spell to help us out. I think so. Another. I'm going to do that. To be honest, I was on the same wavelength as the show through my playthrough. Even at the part where he lashed out at that. Look, I can understand the frustration in that scene, but he could have handled it a lot better, you know? I think, like, throughout Volume 1, he did unfairly see Atali more as a replacement for Shino, in a way. And I think he recognizes that, like, inadvertently, he did kind of see Atali as, like, he was so reminded that of Shino because of Atali. And yeah, Ovan didn't really help out in that instance either, as he put that mindset that, you know, that Atali looks like Shino and Ovan. For me, the slowest thing to level was the weapon skills. I would say in volumes 2 and 3, yeah. Yeah, I would say definitely in volumes 2 and 3, but when it comes to weapon skills, you can, at least in volume 1, you can get the beginner's text and beginner's books to give yourself 50 weapon experience, which is really good, because that's, I don't know how it works in this version, but I think in this version it's like for every Rengeki Gale Blade you use, it gives maybe 1 or 2 proficiency in a weapon. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm all SP. I need. I need SP for you as well. There we go. I'm on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, Kazu's in the Discord. Yeah. Yes. I assume for those who are, you know, like are part of the Discord and part of the channel, they would more or less know about the GU story. Just in case, I do try to like give spoiler warnings, just in case I talk about anything major. Level 10. We keep getting a lot of stuff. We are 13. Okay, 13 out of 30. I'm still waiting for the game we get a fully realized Rengeki system. Yeah, I'm hoping one day, like, I'm hoping one day we actually do get some sort of remake, not remake, sequel to Dot Hack GU in a way, where either a Fragment 2 set in the world R2, or a full-blown, like, sequel, like, with the updated systems, because the Rengeki system is really good. I like the idea, and if you really want to think of it this way, this system was sort of refined for Final Fantasy VII Final Fantasy VII Remake, as CyberConnect did help out with that combat system, only it was only like small increments, and you could definitely see within the gameplay of 7 Remake as it's a 3-party system that you have to stagger an enemy in order to do big damage with one of your special attacks. You know? I mean, it's way like the Rengeki system. Maybe not 1-for-1 in 7 Remake, but I mean, you can definitely see GU's influence in that game, despite the limited help that CyberConnect did help with the game. You know. I mean, I'm just saying, you can't tell me that, you know, you don't see GU system inside Final Fantasy VII Remake. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Hey, 31. Boom. 31 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey. Rengeki. Boom, 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 boom. I've beaten Imog and GU more than once. Yeah, I have not technically beaten Quarantine because of the stupid core grind, but I have seen the ending of it. Yeah, I might have to wishlist the remake. I'm talking about Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, definitely. Look, if you like a good combat system, and I would say a pretty okay recreation of Final Fantasy VII, they do change some things around in the remake, but it is a good time. You will find enjoyment, and like you will enjoy Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think you would like it, Jay, because it's such a good game. I've cleared the post game of Super Dungeon and Quarantine. I have not even done that once, mostly because of the wall of the Virus Core grind. Which one of these days I'm gonna have to do an IMOC stream just to clear that out, just to say, hey, I completed Quarantine. I feel disappointment in discovering that the last recollection Bandai game was SAO. Yeah, look, I'm gonna make some kind of conspiracy theory here. I think Bandai knew that the Dot Hack fans were calling the last recode, or not, the last recollection for IMOC, and so you know what? Hey, this sounds like a good title. Why don't we use it? And they did use it. It was kind of a slap in the face, but at the same time, look, no one has monopoly over titles, but still, it was just, it was so broad. It was so broad. Max Haseo versus Max Kirito. Who takes? It's Haseo. Look, regardless of how powerful Kirito is, like one data drain from Skaith, and all of his experience and abilities are just reverted back to level 1. You know. And you can like, I don't know much about what Kirito can do, because at least from my understanding, he is also a hacker in some way, but he also needs, yeah, Haseo over Kirito easy, yes. Now, if we're just taking Skaith out of the equation, and just say it's a one-on-one battle between Haseo and Kirito, and all of their abilities, I'd say Haseo is still going to take the win, mostly because of the versatility of his kit. He's got twin blades for fast combos. He's got a great sword for heavy damage and crowd control. He's got the scythe for, again, more crowd control, but in a much wider area. And he has the dual guns, which gives him a dodge as well as, like, range. Though the range varies based off of damage, I guess, or the damage is based off of range. But still, Haseo most certainly takes this win. Like, hands down. And this is not me being biased. In fact, I might even put that on the list of videos to make, because I think it would be a fun conversation, like, who would actually take the W here? And I'll probably try to ask, like, some members of the SAO community, if, you know, if possible, just to see, like, what his Kirito's strengths are, you know? Yay! 1/2. What are you gonna give us 1/2? Hey, a coupon and some smokescreen. You like that? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Ow 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 ow. Adley, can you stop fighting in melee? I appreciate it. You are a cat. Oh, I mean, the only spell you have currently is Ref. Haseo forwards. Data drain and Skaith. That's true. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, Jay. Is that the idea that Skaith can just data drain Kirito pretty easy? Like no contest. But even taking Skaith out of the equation, Haseo does have the advantage. You know? Can't participate in that discussion. I'm super biased towards .hack. Oh yeah, I'm biased too. But at the same time, I can also be pretty objective when it comes to SAO. I mean, I even made a video about why SAO, like, is, I guess, more popular versus .hack. Oh, and I'm all out of SP. Great, I'm all out of SP. Adderley performs smarter than Donald Duck's Cage 2 Pride Mode. I would say, like, the AI for this game is weird because the way they're set up is that they'll end up either doing one or two things. They either go in melee or they'll cast a spell, and they'll alternate between that. There is no in between. They'll cast a spell and then go into melee while their bar recharges, and then cast a spell again, get into melee. But there's also a strange little, I don't know how to explain it, but there's also a kind of like an exploit to do double skills in a row, but it involves getting hit like during the ending animation. I think I might still have footage somewhere on the channel, but basically what happens is that if you get hit in the middle of your skill animation after it's done, the bar just doesn't appear and you could just use the skill again. I wish I still had the footage for that. It's got to be somewhere, but I have a very weird hate-love relationship with SAO. On one hand, I really do love the premise, and the other hand, the execution definitely disappointed me. Look, I love the world of SAO. I think like it is very interesting. The problem with SAO with me, at least going over like the couple episodes that I have seen, is that there is no filler. And usually people don't like filler, but I want to know more about the world of SAO. But it is just straight story. It is just like there is it's just one after another. There's no time for the story to breathe. You know what I mean? It is very weird to say the least. I don't know why they didn't just take time to slow things down, like flesh out like the world building. It's just like no, it's just like I'm asleep. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Aseo versus Shunji versus Naruto. I have no idea what that is. I still have no idea. Oh, boom. Guys, wake up. I can't be the only one fighting this crumble tree. Alright, Adley, I'm gonna have to ask you to heal. Ow. Do I have any revives? No! I don't have revives. That sucks. Alright, I'm in danger. Smoke screen. Boom. That tree is going to regain all of its abilities. SAO Bridge fixed a lot of the problems that they had. Oh, absolutely. Like, I would consider SAO Bridge to be kind of how you should go and watch SAO. I mean, not only is the writing much better, but the comedy is just gold. It is just, it's just perfect. The harem in SAO also distracted me. Yeah, it is a very tonally confused anime from my perspective. It is still a good anime. Like, there's plenty of people that do enjoy it. I am just more confused as to the how and why it is, like, people enjoy it, you know? I'm not entirely, like, sold on the why. Boom. Alright, do I have anything? The death. Feel. You know what? I'm gonna poison you. Ding. Guys, can you stop going into melee? Boop. Yeah. I think SAO is... Oh, I might have to sit down and watch the abridged version. Yeah, you definitely should. It is a good adaptation. Oh, there we go. Gale Blade! Dude. Boom! There we go. Defeated the crumble tree. And we got... quite a few levels here. Newton necklace. Nice. Let's see. If you think SAO is a harem, then you might think Cardboard makes a good friend group. What are you talking about? You know, I mean, look, what is wrong with? There's nothing wrong with just paper. Like this can make a good friend. You know, at least according to what SAO tells me, you know, cardboard makes a good friend group. This is a good friend. You know, it's a good friend. Because I can tell you, most of the characters are very lackluster, especially more appropriate descriptions just exist. Yeah, I've also heard that some characters just, like, not only just exist, but they exist just to die. Let's see. Mind you, oh, hang on, I didn't even previous one, sorry. Sometimes I try to whip out a heal before they hit the ground and avoid using resurrection items that way. Yeah, that's true. Mind you, I admit, I had things different enough. So, mind you, I enjoyed reading the Najima? I remember reading that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember reading that too. That sounds familiar. That surely sounds familiar. I don't know why, but it does sound awfully familiar. I might have read that in high school too. You know? I might have read that in. Wow. And I haven't heard that series in a long time. Jinx's Bane. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and find Corporal Yano. We're gonna go ahead and find, you know, Hanako. Like, wherever they are. Hey, we got a new word. Got emails to read. If Kai can get data drain off, he wins. Otherwise, it might be close. Height, I would say, also sort of has the versatility. Yes, he is limited to one weapon, but he also has minor... okay. Okay, maybe. I think that would be a close call, you know? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off. I'm going to log back in. Because we want to see Corporal Yano and, you know, Hanako. Because I do want to get the book. Kite's got magic on his side there. Yes, he does, but he doesn't have the best magic stack compared to someone like Wise Man or Mistral. It is fine. He does decent damage, but he is more a jack of all trades, if anything, you know? He's not going to be the one to, not going to be the one that is going to be relying heavily on magic. Yes, it does help to have that versatility. He can always lock his opponents in place with spells to keep distance. True, but that kind of brings up the next question. Do we follow SAO game rules, or do we follow .hack game rules? I think we need, if we were to set these two up, or at least any of the characters between the two series up, we need to have some clear rule set as to what system to follow. Because depending on which system they use, it's going to be like either for or against one side or another, unless there's a way to keep it neutral. I want to know the sad part. Kind of watch the I can't read. I want to know the sad part. I kind of wanted to be proven wrong when I watch SAO. Maybe some things, misunderstanding things, or something got lost in translation, but it's not. Look, what turned me off to Sword Art Online was, I believe it was Season 2. And I'm not going to go into detail because it is very, like, it's so uncomfortable. But let's just say it's a solid, like, 2 or 3 minutes of a very uncomfortable scene. And if you watched SAO, you know what that scene is. It's towards the end. Like, it was very unnecessary. Look, I get it. You want to make the bad guy seem more evil and just, like, you want to hate the guy. But it was so uncomfortable. And it was, like, there was really... That turned me off to SAO. And at least when it comes to .hack and their mature themes, like, they handle it with the respect it deserves. You know, they don't really linger on it too much, and if they do, it is a very subtle thing. To an extent. Yeah, the Asuna scene. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Diogo. Now granted, it's been like, what, 15 years since I've last watched that scene, so maybe it's not as bad as I'm remembering it, but it was one of the reasons why I stopped watching SAO. It just went on too long, and it just really made me uncomfortable watching that. It's just like, just that ick factor, you know. And again, you want to hate the bad guy. You want to hate the bad guy, but hey, Nappy, how's it going? The writer of SAO is known for those villains, which is fine. I mean, if he has a certain type of villain that he likes writing, and I guess it works out, that's great. I guess when it's adapted and you're watching it, it's just a different thing, you know. But that is just me. That is just me. I might be remembering the scene wrong. It might have messed me up so bad that my memory is just like so just. The best arc in SAO was probably Mother's Rosario. I don't know what arc that is, but I do remember after season 2, the series got better. Like, the series got significantly better. I didn't watch the anime, I just know about it. Yeah. 5 of Kirito's waifus have been... Are you serious, Nappy? Oh my god. See, I don't know about, like, if we're... Okay, it's one thing for the characters to be in danger, but considering Kirito has 5 waifus, or wives, whatever you want to call it, yeah, I think, I'm really glad the series got better after season 2. And Kirito is not the main character in that arc. Oh yeah, which is fine, you know what? Hey, you know what? If they're focused on the world building and the story, which I think they did in seasons 3 and 4, that's great, you know. Gale Gun Online carries seasons consistently good from start to finish, and the antis for Sword Art Online. Most fans appreciated the story and development. Oh yeah, like I've said repeatedly up until this point, like season 3 and 4 SAO, from what I've heard and talked with other people, really good. It is a really good time. Don't even get me started on we got the Eclipse at Home scene from season 1. Yeah, that's just a Berserk reference. It's okay to have references to a certain anime and stuff, but if you're just ripping scenes, again, I'm going based off of my initial experience from watching the show years and years ago, and even like the refresher episodes that I did for the one video that I made, like I think it's like a few months ago with Terra. But yeah, it is just me. That is just me. If you like Sword Art Online, that is awesome. I want to hear why you like Sword Art Online. Go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, or even in the chat. Like, if you like Sword Art Online, tell me why you like it. Do you like the animation? Do you like the world building? Me, I would have liked the series, you know, outside, like, if it wasn't for that particular scene, I wouldn't have watched it further, but I do like the world of SAO. Like, the environments, the environmental design, makes me really want to figure out what this world is. I just wish they would have focused more on that, you know? It's just, but yeah, Sun Jin Woo from Solo Leveling versus, he's powerful. I don't know who Sun is, so I really can't say much about it, but Seo versus Kirito, I would say it would more have to depend on, what rule set they're going with. Do they go with the .hack rule sets, or do they go with the Sword Art Online rule set? Or have, like, some kind of neutral ground? If possible. Sun Jin Woo was the protagonist. Oh yeah, yeah. I know who the character is. I just don't know who he is because I've never watched the show. I've heard of it. I like SAO combat and the world. The anime left The anime left off in an interesting. I can't read. The SAO combat and the world. The anime left off on an interesting plot that I'm curious about. That is awesome. That is good because I know that the series have definitely gone up. Like, people enjoy the lighter stuff more than they do the initial, like, couple of seasons. You know? I think, let's see. Like I said, I did an interview with Terra, who is one of our co-hosts here. He loves Sword Art Online. He doesn't know much about .hack, so he doesn't really have that bias. We actually got to talking about both series, and... like, yeah, we had a good discussion. In fact, the video is still on the YouTube page. You can go check it out right now. I tried to give a non-biased video about it, showing both the good and the bad of Sword Art Online and why I like .hack better. So go ahead and check that out, guys, after the stream. I think you'll like it. And a lot of people seem to think so too. 2. If you like a mix of SAO and dot hack rules for combat or to fight Kirito, runs into a durability problem. Does Kirito's weapons have durability? Like in this game, there is no durability. So there's really like technically items can be broken in the dot hack universe. We see that we're fighting against Kite, but Azure Kite. I mean, that's kind of the exception and not the rule. We really don't see weapons being broken after that. Actually, now that I think about it, yes, SAO has weapon durability. Then Kirito will either need to fight Aseo fast and make sure that he does not overwhelm him with the versatility of his weapons, or Haseo is going to have to wear him down and just make sure that he has high defenses, because like he can learn most of the basic spells like in this game. Like not as enough as say a Harvest Cleric or a Shadow Warlock, but just enough. You know what? Let's go ahead and add some items. Let's see, let's go ahead and put a Firestorm. I have to say, Dot Hack has better characters in my opinion. Oh, absolutely. I agree with you right there, Nappy. Like, the characterization in this series is just top of the line. It is the gold standard for what I think. Yeah, that, like NeoJ says, that is a fact. It is straight fact that Dot Hack has a lot of good character development. Yeah, I agree with you there. I wouldn't count SAO as a harem anime, because to me, harem implies they've done enough with the waifus to hint that something is happening with them in the MC. When Asuna comes in, it's one-sided. Okay, so it's more like a, I guess you could say, harem light, where it's just like the themes of it are there, but it's not a main focus, at least not until Asuna comes into the picture. At least that's kind of what I am understanding of it. Oh yeah, we do have some quests. I'm going to save that for another time though. Why don't... I'm trying to find Corporal Yano as well as Nako, just to get the book. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 2 lately and having fun with it. I have not played the second one, but I have played Dragon's Dogma 1. I love it. Dragon's Dogma is such a good game. So, I mean, a little dated in some ways, but it is a really nice game. Kirito just keeps racking up waifus every season, so he's like, I got my waifu for this season, and that season, and this season as well. I mean, I've got all the waifus, you know? You know, it's just a rotating door. Oh yeah, I need it. I'm male. The faithful without the commitment. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that seems to how it goes.
I'm doing fine, thanks. Take care of yourself too, Haseo. Surely, Atali.
Or sincerely, Atali. Dot Hack is everything SAO tried to be. The way I see it, Dot Hack ran... I don't know if I'm using this analogy right. Dot Hack walked so that SAO can run. I don't know if I'm using that analogy right, but because of the foundation Dot Hack set up, Sword Art Online became the more focused one. Stumble? Yeah, well, yeah, I did stumble on it. He also voices Yuki and Fruits Baskets. I have not heard Fruits Baskets in such a long time. I still have the mangas that's somewhere. A more accurate description for one of the side characters in this area is basically just side quest NPCs. And one of those waifus is his sister. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. The sister. Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Yeah, that was such a weird element. You know, it's just, I don't,
I've got no...
Yeah, that was such a weird element in SAO. I mean, was it really necessary? Yeah, this is the thing. It was just gross. It's just so gross. It's just pretty gross. But Speaking of anime, you guys want to watch some anime? We've got news captures. It's going to be short videos, but we get to watch some anime. We have like full cutscenes here. Here we go. Let's see, what are we in the mood for? New space station, citizen numbering system, new M2D. Will we see online Jack Bridge? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do the online. I mean, online Jack will probably be a good short series, but maybe not part of the full one. You know. Coming crazy, but I kind of like the second half of season 1 more. More. Don't know what it did in the first half because after 3 episodes, it just became a mess. Mostly because there's actual focus in the plot. Yeah, it's just Sword Art has. It's just like it has the plot. It goes from point A to point B. Done, you know, like it knows like what the story is trying to tell, but it doesn't slow things down to set up the world, the characters, everything. It's just okay. We got plot. We got this plot. We got to get to the main plot. You know, no side content, no side quest. We got the main plot here. This is the plot. Here's the plot. You gotta go to that plot. Let's see what. Exposed. You know. You know, let's go ahead and watch the Outdoor Introverts.
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone
Even because
locked
there's
in a
actual
room glued to
focus
their
on the
computer
plot.
24 hours
True,
a day.
yeah. Look,
Today,
there's nothing wrong with having the
due to
focus on the
radical
plot because,
improvements in mobile
you know, you need to
devices,
tell your
network
story
games
somehow.
can be enjoyed
But
outside and have given rise
some
to a
filler
whole new
is
breed of
okay.
online junkies.
You know? Like, it's okay to have filler as long as you develop the characters of the world, you know? I know I'm kind of emphasizing that a lot, but, you know, it's just... I do like it when stories slow down a bit, you know? We got the community forums. Let's go ahead and read the community forums. See, we got the world door. Anyone opening chests? Hey, we got the words to the Abyss quest, which is great. I selected the words randomly, so I didn't remember choosing exactly, but I think it was Delta choosing superior offerings. Sounds like an event to me. It's a bug for sure. Tell CC Corp. They'll give you a reward. It's funny because XR glasses is becoming more affordable. 200 years USD could get you a decent pair on your for your phone. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like 200, you know, dollars. I mean, it's expensive for me because $200 is $200. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty cheap. A good example for a good filler is Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop. Exactly. Like, all of those that you're listing right now are just like absolutely like true. Like, they have some really good filler, and it doesn't feel like the show is wasting your time. Whereas SAO, it's trying not to waste your time. It's kind of weird to say. SAO is trying not to waste your time, but it's... I don't know how else to explain it. No, I think it's an event. If you fulfill some condition, it'll open, I think. Why don't you try different things? Alternate items or change the number of people in your party. Stuff like that. Oh, it could also be a level restriction issue. Okay, I understand. I'll do what you suggested. It'd be embarrassed if I alerted CC and it wasn't a bug. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, we got the word areas. And skill. Entrance has this skill that he always uses at the end, right? How do you get that skill anyway? If anyone knows, please tell me. Thanks in advance. Worst offender of filler, Naruto. I love Naruto. No, actually, hang on. Hang on, Jay. Hang on, McCoy Jay. I'm gonna one-up that. Now, you guys might hate me for this. Dragon Ball Z. Like I think it was the dub version. Or it might be the Japanese version as well. Dragon Ball Z has so much filler in it. Like, specifically the Namek saga from what I remember. There are just so many filler episodes with Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan. Like, either trying to get to Namek, or their adventures on Namek, while all the good stuff is over here. The Buu Saga was filled with plot-induced stupidity. Yeah, the Buu Saga, I think, had a lot of filler as well, but I don't remember too much on that. Example of a bad filler is One Piece, Hide Guardians, but
High Guardian Spice is not a real anime. We don't acknowledge that as a real anime.
And obviously SAO. Madara put us in a character in a... I can't even read. Madara put us in filler arc. That is true too. That is true. Yes, it definitely felt like a filler arc. Claude, that has to be the coldest coldest take you said. What about High Guardian Spice? What? Which one? I don't like High Guardian Spice. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a good anime. I mean, that's just me. Hey, if you like it, more power to you. I don't like High Guardian Spice. Dunhack and Madoka Magica wipe High Guardian Spice across the floor so hard. Not even. Have you seen this wizard? Game.com had. Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the Dragon Ball Z take. Oh yeah, that. Honestly, that's just me. I think we can. Like, it's just the stuff with new Namek and maybe some of the things with Bulma, you know. I know I'm cold. I know I'm cold. Look, I said it was going to be a little bit controversial. But hey, if you like those fillers stuff, that's great. But Dragon Ball Z filler is another something, you know. I like Dragon Ball Z. I really do like the show, and I like Dragon Ball Z Kai. I think it did a pretty good job in, you know, condensing everything a bit and like spicing up the animation, you know. Yeah, I know it's a cold take, but that is just me. I'm probably going to get crucified from the from the Dragon Ball community, you know. I'll have to see what other people have to say about the filler of Dragon Ball Z, because that's actually something I want to take a look at after the stream. Like, is it just me, or am I just remembering the filler in the Namek saga, you know, wrong? You know? Am I in the wrong? Or is this something that I'm just, you know, like out of the loop of? Am I just a boomer who doesn't understand the complexity of a show? No, the children are wrong. I don't know. Like I said, cold take, I know. But, you know, hey, Dragon Ball Z is still peak. It is still a great anime, regardless of the filler. Although, I will say, if there's one piece of filler I do like about Dragon Ball Z, okay? The driving. Goku and Piccolo driving. The best filler, alright? It's completely... It's funny. You know, I love the filler and, like that filler episode, I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes of Piccolo and Goku learning how to drive. All right, I just remember the filler arc where Piccolo, yes, exactly, Nappy, I was just saying that. That's kind of funny. Oh man, you me, Nappy are two, like, we're thinking of the same exact thing. See, I like that. Like, filler like that, it's fun. Like, why? Just the idea of these two individuals who can fly, learning how to drive, it's just so hilarious to me. Especially when the Abridged series actually did it. You know, I'm on a highway to heaven. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we are coming up on time here, so why don't we go ahead and wrap things up? Let me go ahead and pop a save here or anything. We are coming up on time. Yeah, we did get a few levels in. You know, we got through the story, a little bit of the story. Alright friends, we are pretty much coming up on time, so here is what I want you to do. If you are new to the channel, whether it be on the Twitch side of things or the YouTube side of things, go ahead and leave a follow if you're on Twitch, or if you're on, hey, look at that, I forgot that I did that. Or if you're on the YouTube, yeah, good night, Jay. Good night, Nappy. Good night, all of you beautiful people. Good night, the real McCoy. Good night, Scholar Servant. You know, the king, as it were. Good night, I know, wait. Hang on, there was one other person. Yeah, Diogo, thank you for joining us. If this is your first time on stream, thank you. You're awesome. Nappy, also, you're also as well. Yes, peace. I hope to see all of you again here real soon. You know, let's see. Katsu, you're awesome, dude. Thank you for joining us. Want to talk more? I'm just going to relax a little bit after the stream. You're talking. You're talking to Katsu. But yes. Anyway, hope everyone stays classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, have yourselves a wonderful night. See you tomorrow for when we do Dawn Bound. I hope you guys get excited for that. Have a good night, everyone.